What?
You can also have the chat show up on the screen.
Alright everyone, welcome back. It's Dempsey Roll, and this is Transformers Devastation. Part 2. This game isn't very long, so I'm not expecting it to be many parts, many episodes. Yeah, so we were in the middle of a mission, so we'll finish that up and probably do another chapter if we can. Okay. There's all these little Insecticons. You can destroy them, but it's not important. Let's see. Oh no, it's all open here. I think we can go straight ahead. Bombshell. Oh, he's huge. Oh. Whoa, it's exploding. Oh, looks like he has a push block or something. Oh, I missed. Ooh. Ooh, I missed. Ooh, this guy's pretty tough. Oh, we got him. Rank C. Got some loot. Let me check out the volume here. Background. Oh, it's all at 10. Oh, whoa, where am I? What the heck? I fell off. I thought I was falling off the stage. I'm confused. I don't know where I am now. Whoa. Oop, no. Okay. Huh. That's weird. I wonder if there's some hidden loot down there. Where did I fall off? Yeah, like right here. Yeah. I think we'll get down there eventually, maybe. More weapons. Okay. Watch out for the goo. Whoa, 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 what's all that? Oh, it's...
Cybertronium Bumblebee. Beware the coming tide of chaos. spirit will be that of legend. Your monikers will be many. The World's Bridge, Goldbug, Race Welder, and finally, Goldfire.
Wow, that makes me feel special.
So, Teletran Alpha is comparable to Teletran 1, the computer on the Autobot ship, and it was basically foretelling the future of Bumblebee here. It mentioned that he'll become Gold Beetle or Goldbee or something, as well as a bunch of other evolved forms of Bumblebee, which I'm not familiar with. Maybe that happens in a cartoon or some comic book or something, but that's really neat. And that little bit of dialogue there changes for every character that you play as. When you play as Optimus Prime, it hints at Prime's death in the movie, which is pretty crazy, right? Yeah, Teletran Alpha makes some kind of reference about Prime dying, making like a sacrifice. I wonder if there's more to see up there. Let's see. You get a little higher. Uh-oh, it's rumbling. Oh no. We should probably get off. There could be some collectibles up there, but it looks like it's all gonna retract. Night Trap with the Bob Ross. Cool story, Bob. Yeah, the story's okay. This platforming is fairly basic. It's, you know, it's whatever, right? It's funny how games of this nature, these character action type games, they like to put in other types of gameplay elements like platforming and shooter sections, and you'll see later on in this game there's even like a top-down section, almost like Diablo. And I don't know, it's always so unnecessary. I find it's not really the reason why anyone wants to play these type of games, but I feel like the devs do it because they think they have to have the variety. But I would argue that, you know, the games are strong enough just in the basic combat that, you know, they should really just have confidence with that. Like Marlo Briggs, yeah, Marlo Briggs is like a prime example.
It'll take half of Earth with it.
Define chance.
My figure's unprecise, but at current calculations, roughly 92.787% chance it will detonate.
Right, so capture the plasma core. Got it.
We can take this opportunity to enter the Ark. I have been considering changing my weapons, especially my melee attack, because it is quite powerful. This is Devastator's drills. And you can launch it like this, and it's pretty strong. But the boss that the Insecticon that I fought just now was decently challenging. So maybe we'll just stick with it for now. More Insecticons. Yep. Wow, they're so big. Kickback, ancient Insecticon.
Bumblebee versus the Grasshopper. My credits are on me.
Missed. Ooh. Yeah, the music, I love the music. So good. I'm forgetting my combos here. Okay. Oh, another one? I might die though. I'm down on health. Let's try this. Oh, there's some health here. Oh, they got. I was trying to get the health. Okay, I've got a repair kit. Only one though. Okay, we got it. We got it. So, in the harder difficulties, yeah, the damage is pretty legit. You have to really be on point with your dodges, which I'm not at this point. Destroy the crystal shielding. Oh, it's pushing me back. Come on. No, Bumblebee never gives up. Here we go again.
The core is becoming unstable. It will explode. If this continues,
Got it.
the whole room is likely to explode shortly.
What?
This plasma core is Decepticon property.
If they made a G1 cartoon again, I would love that.
Rusty finger on it, Optimus.
The ship is powered down for now. But if we allow Megatron to retrieve the plasma core before we find it, our victory here will not matter. We must move quickly.
If they made a G1 cartoon that looked like this, so, you know, like a CG cartoon, I wouldn't mind. Here's the loot. Cryo gloves. Thermal spread shot. Devastator's drills, but this is D rank. Twin bolt swords. Twin cryo swords. Lightning sword. Look, it's just so much. Who cares? Right? You know, I think it's Diablo 3 that has this option setting where you can make it so that the game won't even show you like drops of a lower quality or something like that, or you can't even pick them up, you know? And I like that because, man, the last thing you need is more junk. So I think before we start the next mission, maybe we'll take a look. We'll take a look at the weapons we have. Maybe we'll look at how synthesizing new ones works. I really forget. Let's see. Okay, these are all equipped. So melee. We can sort it by rank, type, and level. Sort by rank. Okay. See, I've got Devastator's drills, and that's an S rank. And this is an A rank one, right? So, can we like break it down or something? Let me see. Okay, base weapon, and then you can fuse it into something else, I guess. Oh, and it costs. There's a cost involved. I wonder if it'd be better to just break it down. If indeed that's possible. Let me see. Synthesize, equip. Tech. Lab. Acquire or sell new moves, weapons, and... You can get new moves? How do you get new moves? Do I... Look, I bought them all, though. Shove? Oh, I should actually refresh myself with some of these attacks. Shove. A powerful shove that puts enemies off balance. Quickly tilt the movement button back and then forward and press triangle. You know, it's funny, eh? Like, Platinum Games, they have this reputation as being really good at what they do, the character action genre. But they don't really get flack for kind of including the same things in all of their games. Like, this game has the witch time from Bayonetta all the way back in the first Bayonetta, and they've included witch time like mechanics in many of their games since. Like Nier Automata had it, this game has it, I'm pretty sure the Nintendo Switch exclusive Astral Chain has it. Let's see, spin attack, rotate the L stick 360 degrees plus triangle. Okay, so I have to kind of remember these. Oh, parrying. Okay, push the movement button in the direction of the attack just before it lands. Reversal. Upon achieving focus, hold square or triangle plus L2 to perform a vicious counterattack. Oh. Still safe. Dodge an enemy's attack just at the right moment to induce focus. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, and then once you're focused, you can do a reversal. Which is basically holding square, triangle, or L2 for a vicious counterattack. Okay, so I really have to remember that one. Rush combo. Reach top speed in vehicle mode and hold triangle, then mash it to perform a flurry of attacks. Cannot be used by Grimlock. Burnout. Circle to search for it. Oh, okay. That's like a Sonic spin dash. Okay, so that's all of them. Weapons. I mean, I don't need to buy weapons. They drop. There's no point in buying them. Selling is another thing entirely, though. We're selling, yes. Let's just sell, like, okay, the best stuff I have is like level 10 and up, right? So let's just sell anything lower than 7. Right, who cares? One second, rank? Yeah, like, who cares if I have like a rank, an S rank thing that's like level lower than level 5. Like, I'd have to level it up or something? I don't know. I don't want to do that. Okay, we'll start from here. Because I definitely don't want to have rank B stuff. Rank C. It's a bunch of crap. Look at this. And there's no way to mass sell. Like, you know, if they're gonna put stuff like this in this game, they need to think about, you know, like the quality of life stuff that you would be able to do in a game like Diablo or whatever, to like mass sell junk. It's a lot. Like, I've collected a lot of this crap. And even like every time you finish a stage, you get a bunch of stuff. And I suppose like the higher the difficulty you play, the better loot you get, right? So it's really in your best interest to play higher difficulties, but for the purposes of this run, I think we'll just stick with the normal setting. It's not called normal, but basically it's normal. I think we're getting close to the end. Okay. At least we kind of lightened our load up a bit. And then this, all of this stuff, I really need to look at this a lot more too. These are kind of like passive buffs or augments to your character. Like, look at this, grapple power up, increases power up of grapples. Now that sounds like something that'll be good for Grimlock. I think he's the only guy that can grapple. And I'm sure you could make a build that kind of synergizes really well. But I have to say, I'm just not terribly interested in that kind of stuff. I mean, at some point I probably will sit down and really look at that stuff, but not now. Okay, so we're still on Commander, that's good. Stats. Okay, let's see the health of other characters. His melee attack is 445.
Alright! What are we waiting for?
So his melee attack is actually stronger than Sideswipe here.
My services up.
And is pretty comparable to Grimlock.
Let's go.
Yeah. But that's probably all down to the fact that this is the character that I've been playing the most. And so I've really, you know, focused on giving him the best equipment, and most of these other guys really don't have good equipment. I've never really played them all too much, so that's something I'd like to do over time, is kind of try out all the rest of the characters. But let's just get into the next mission. Currently, like, the games that I'm playing right now, like, in my rotation is Dragon's Dogma, this game, and a little bit of Hollow Knight, although mostly I've been playing Hollow Knight offline.
Terraforming has slowed, but Megatron will undoubtedly go after the plasma core.
I really don't want to
start it
introduce
again.
too many games into my rotation, but, you know, I think it's good to have, like one or two main games, and then like maybe one or two side games that I play a little less. And I'm still trying to think about that.
Button wasn't targeted. Megatron's gonna need someone to go pick it up.
Split up and find a Decepticon.
Okay, so we're back in the city now. Yeah, I forgot that you occasionally go back into the city. I guess that's kind of like a budget saving measure, right? They make one big sprawling city, and it can be used in many different ways. Got some loot, don't really care. And if you'll recall from before, when I was looking at my loadout for Bumblebee, I basically equipped skills. Well, this looks bad. Is it bad? It's bad. I equipped skills on Bumblebee that basically minimize take these guys out. Minimize the amount of loot that I get, but maximize the chances that they're good loot. Something along those lines. What's up, Goro? Nice to see you. Yes, Transformers. Yeah, this game is fun. I mean, it has flaws, but it's pretty fun. Like, just the act of pressing buttons and beating things up is really satisfying, as all Platinum games are, right?
And the Thermotaxis is still fully operational.
And I feel like my character in this game is pretty powerful. Oh, because this is still like my save data from when I originally played this game. So yeah, he's got some pretty good loot. I don't know if I have to kill these big tentacle things. Oop. Yeah, so yeah, all my timing and everything is kind of off. I've forgotten how to really maximize my combos. Of course, there's Witch Time, you just saw right there. Look, my strength leveled up. Woohoo! I wonder if other stats level up too, like your health. I mean, my health bar seems pretty big, right? I got that. Let's try and get these guys. Oh, I'm low on Energon. I'm out. Although I do have other guns. Can I use my other guns? Yeah. My other weapons do have Energon. Oh, there's some right there. I'm wondering if I should bother trying to kill these guys. I don't think the range on my gun is very good. Let's just proceed. What is up here?
Up there! Thundercracker! I'll get him!
Thundercracker. Okay, so we gotta chase him down. Okay. Yeah, so they try and do this thing where it's kind of like a very open, a large area to run around and chase the enemies with. But I almost feel like, yeah, it would have been better off if they just stuck with, maybe a more, like, focused kind of level design. Oh, he flew down. Where'd he go now? Ouch. Let's get this. Okay, Thundercracker, where are you? Trying to chase him down while I'm being gunned down by other baddies. Platinum Games should make a beat 'em up, like, yeah, like a standard kind of 2D beat 'em up. I think they would do a really good job. You know, they've got some mobile game coming out. I don't know if it's a beat 'em up, but it looks more simplistic. Gotta chase this Thundercracker guy down. Ah, here he is. Through the legs. Punched him in the butt. Yeah, they totally could make an amazing beat 'em up.
Today is a good day to join our cause, Thundercracker.
He won't.
My loyalty only goes so far. Tampering with plasma energy? That's madness.
Wow, that took like no convincing at all. No wonder they call you Thundercracker.
Very funny,
Cracker.
Pipsqueak. No one should have that thing.
So,
you want to get it, that's fine.
so the turtle game, I've only tried it a little bit.
I think we can handle that.
It seemed like a step down from this game. But that was just like my brief impression of it. Like, the look of it and just the general like combat, it didn't like really pop to me in the way that this game did. I don't know, but maybe that just really comes down to the look of the game. It didn't like, I really just kind of wished it looked like 80s Turtles, or at least like movie Turtles. Sorry, 90s Turtles cartoon. And that's why Platinum is very weird to me as a company, as a studio. Like, man, I feel like they just have their... They kind of dip their toes into all sorts of different oceans, I guess you could say. And I don't know, like, I kind of wish that they'd make less games, but, you know, made the ones that they do make, like, ensure that they're good. Of course, like, you know, the reality of like game development is that, you know, they can't really sustain themselves simply on, you know, just like a handful of games, right? They kind of, it seems like their studio has to like be producing this many games in order to survive. So that's just one of those realities of game development kind of things, I guess. Let's catch up on the messages here. The gameplay is solid, Goro says, and the bosses are good, but the scale and what it could have been, yeah, not there, yeah. Like, it kind of just screams budget in a way, right? I mean, this game as well, like, it's not you know, it's not super polished, I have to say, right? There's aspects about it that, you know, just kind of really rub me the wrong way. However, it's just those few things that they, not even few, like they actually nail many things that they nail that make it like, that make it worth it. That, you know, I can overlook the flaws when they do so many other things so well, like the combat and just the general look of this game. Okay, I think this is where we need to go. Probably going to be a fight. The levels drag on and are uninspired, set pieces are non-existent. Yeah. So what's this guy's name? Oh, is he a tank? Oh, he's just a generic ground soldier. Okay, so he's not... no big. Okay, I missed the opportunity there. I thought that guy was a specific transformer, but he's just a generic guy. Ooh, did I get hit? Ooh, I'm getting hit. Ooh, I'm getting hit. Okay, we gotta do something about that. Ah, see, I'm also using this incorrectly. His special, it seems like you have to step back a little more. Alright, not too good. You know what? I think, there's kind of like a Max Payne, like, slow-mo dodge? Man, how do I do that? Let me see. Yeah, see, look. Hold on. Wait. Still getting used to controls. Yeah, he kind of leans to his side. It's kind of like Max Payne. It does slow-mo, I think, if you initiate the focus first, I think. Just catch up on the messages really quick. Oh yeah, I'm all caught up. Do I have to interact with this? No. Oh, we're going up on this? Okay.
They're setting up defenses around the island. Why not just move the plasma core?
Probably trying to patch that leak before they move it. That's what
I love how that guy talks. His elephant ears start glowing.
We passed red energon back a ways. That stuff goes boom. Teletran 1, scan for red energon.
Scanning. There are 2 caches nearby. Warning.
The amazing Anthony, hello. What's up? See this part here? It's kind of like, yeah, this is what I was talking about before. It's kind of like a Diablo deal now. But it's just, it's kind of pointless. Like, I don't really see why they needed to do this. Other than the fact that they, you know, just wanted to include some different kind of gameplay styles, I guess. That's it. Oh, skip that. Uh-oh, we even have to fight this way. Very unusual. It's just kind of hard to make out your attacks when you're looking at things from this perspective. And if I'm not mistaken, this is the only time you do this. Yeah, it's just very awkward. So I believe that the next game that Platinum made after this was, was it Turtles, or was it Nier Automata? Because, you know what, Nier Automata was announced. And I remember thinking, like, okay, doing this, like, top-down, this whole top-down combat thing is kind of like a test for Nier Automata, because Nier itself, the original Nier game, had a lot of different kind of gameplay elements, including a top-down section like this too. So I remember thinking, oh, this is kind of like a test. Okay, we're up here. There's something that we need to get up here. Oh, don't fall over. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, it's this way. The red energon, that's what we need. Okay.
Going back to the bridge.
Further analysis suggests that this energon has regenerative properties. After exploding, it will regenerate for multiple uses.
Okay. And we have to fight? Wait. How am I supposed to fight with this stuff? Okay, I guess we'll just try and take these guys out first. Oh, my intelligence went up. Yeah, the RPG-like stuff too. That's another thing that I was thinking, okay, again, this is in some ways like kind of getting ready for Nier Automata. Uh-oh. Will I be in trouble if they shoot me while I'm holding that? That's what I think. Okay, let's carry on. Lift. Okay. Too bad I can't. Uh-oh. Bad guys? We have to use the vehicle rush to break their shields. Star Fox, TMNT, and then Nier Automata. Oh wow, man, they made so many games. That's crazy. I feel like, yeah, they should, you know, they should take on less games, but yeah, that's probably not feasible. Uh-oh. Now we have to fight these guys in a top-down style. Whoa, I took a big hit. Whoa. Okay, let's do this. Oh, hopefully that didn't blow up the red energon. I really hope it didn't. Where's my red energon? Okay, good, it's still here. Ooh, did I get hit? Okay, that guy's dead. Time for this guy. Alright. Rank C, not amazing, but I'll take it. Lift! Do you even lift? Okay, so we're putting this right here. Can I throw it? Throw. R2. Yay. Do I need more, or is that the one just good enough? Okay, I think that's enough. That's good. Uh-oh, who is it? STARSCREAM. Yeah, listen to this music. It's so sweet.
I've long waited for the day I could fight you all myself. Prove my worth to Megatron.
Don't make me embarrass you.
Don't make me embarrass you. Yeah, I guess dying to Bumblebee would be kind of embarrassing.
And for my next trick.
Ooh, he did a push block. Oh, he got me. Can't really land a full combo on him. STARSCREAM. Whoa. Oh, out of energon on that weapon. We can use this. I can even use... Let's try the grappling hook, actually. probably have to do this fight again. I'm really down on health. Okay, got a slow-mo on him. Again, he pushed him. Push on me. Oh, he got me, he got me. Oh! I was looking away, but I had a second chance. Woo! Man. That was a pretty decent combo on him. Just need to touch him one more time. One more touch. Oh, okay, we got him, we got him. A D, yuck.
Another day, Otto. Oh.
Get out. Another day?
You kind of have to ask yourself, like, who were they making that TMNT game for, right? Because with this game, it's pretty clear who they were making this for, with the way it looks, right? And, you know, they made that TMNT game, and it kind of looked like the comics now, but it's like, most people would probably connect with anything other than that. And even if they were committed to making it look like the current comics, I think they fell short of that, because, you know, I've looked at the artwork for the comics, and it looks really cool, but the TMNT game that Platinum made, kind of something about it, like, they just kind of lack that cool factor that the art has. Another flyer? Oh no, this is BLITZWING. I think he can turn into a tank and a jet. Oh, this is like a driving yeah, here's another different shooting section. Isn't that funny? This is like Marlo Briggs. Whee! Oh, now he's a tank. You can still dodge. You can still use the bullet time Bayonetta stuff. See? We can get off some good hits. I mean, Bayonetta had stuff like this too, right? Oh no! Oh, late jump. Okay, I think he's almost dead. BLITZWING. Oh, good chance, good chance, good chance. Gotcha. SS rank? Oh yeah. It's an easy way to stretch out a game, and you know what, so long as it's fun, right? The second it kind of becomes actually like far too challenging and boring and overstays its welcome, yeah, then it's a problem. But so long as it's like dumb and fun and quick, I can deal with it. Bumblebee isn't my favorite Transformer, but he is my favorite Transformer of the ones that we have to offer here. Although I do like that Bumblebee movie that came out a few years ago. Wasn't that bad. As far as like from this like modern era of live action Transformers movies, it's like probably my favorite one. My favorite Transformer is Metroplex. Oh. That's because I had a toy of him. Still do. Missing parts, but you know, that's to be expected. Wow, this guy doesn't get knocked back. That's a Bumblebee special through the legs. Oh, I missed my opportunity there. Oh, shot him down before he could fly away.
Careful, everybody. That
Oh yeah, Night Trap. It had John Cena. I forgot about that.
Find a way to get that thing off the planet.
John Cena.
I don't want it on Earth
I
any
think
longer than necessary.
I think John Cena, his character, makes reference to the fact that like the Autobots are called, you know, something kind of like friendly, and then the bad guys are called Decepticons. He's like, why are we trusting those guys? They're called Decepticons. Goro, you like Starscream? He's a badass jet fighter, and his voice and personality are amongst the most distinct amongst the mythology. Yeah. Starscream effectively dies in the movie, right? Galvatron kind of like banishes his essence or something, because Starscream took over as king of the Decepticons. Not that there was ever a king amongst their culture, but Galvatron, yeah, like basically kills him, right? And later on, I don't know, Goro, if you watched Beast Wars. Beast Wars is kind of underrated in my opinion. I don't really love how Beast Wars looks. Obviously, like by today's standards, it's very dated, but the story in Beast Wars is really cool, because Beast Wars, even though it's a show that took place far in the future of the Transformers timeline, they land on Earth like, you know, in the prehistoric days or whatever, right? And they actually see the Ark that the G1 Transformers crashed in on Earth, right? So Optimus Primal, and that name is hilarious, by the way, goes to the Ark, and yeah, he sees Optimus Prime, and it's cool because like Optimus Prime obviously is like a gigantic robot, right? And Optimus Primal obviously is based on a gorilla, so he's only as big as like a gorilla can be. But I mentioned this because at some point Starscream's essence is still floating around space, right? Like his spark, they call it. It's like his soul, his spark, right? And then it goes into a time warp and ends up in the Beast Wars like timeline. And he overtakes like you know, an Insecticon, some kind of Insecticon type creature from Beast Wars, and he has the voice. Yeah, that's why I wanted to mention it. It's because he's still the same voice actor as Starscream, but he's in this like insect body, and he can like maneuver and do all these cool techniques that the actual original inhabitant of the body couldn't do. It was a pretty cool episode. Basically, I like any episode of Beast Wars that has some connection to G1. And the music describing all of this. Yes. Alright, so what are we doing now? I think I'm pretty happy with my loadout and equipment. Again, this is something that I'll have to take a look at one time and really get into this, because personally it's not my favorite thing to do in this game. I like to beat stuff up. I don't like looking at a bunch of items and sorting through them out and deciding what I want to keep and what to craft and blah blah blah. It's not terribly exciting to me, as well as the tech system. I don't even know what the tech is an abbreviation for, but you can develop new tech, blah blah blah. Here, I've got 1 million of these chips, so let's spend some of it and see what we get. It's kind of like basically crafting, right? I guess we got to get in the orange zone. Dud. All right, 10,000. Let's do another one. Oh, okay. Extra credits. Okay, let's spend this one. We'll try this one. So I guess the gold part is like the best, right? Oh. Vehicle defense up. Like, who cares, right? But I'll try and get into this more, and we'll sort through all the stuff I have, and try and make like a cool build or something. As you can see here, my current tech setup is based around getting more drops. Or sorry, better drops. Yeah. But let's just get on with the next mission. We'll play a little bit of this mission. I don't know if I'll finish it. This mission or chapter.
What's wrong with it?
I'll shut up during the cutscenes.
We were unable to repair the leak before STARSCREAM took it.
Meaning?
Detonation imminent.
Can it be repaired?
Accessing Teletran Alpha.
The Proud Star's plasma core was forged in the plasma energy chambers on Cybertron. Only at a plasma energy interface on Cybertron can it be repaired.
Starscream, you must bring it to the tower immediately. The core is unstable.
Unstable? Oh, you
But yeah, I'd totally watch a cartoon that was like this.
Starscream is taking the plasma core back to the city. We have
Okay.
no time to waste.
Oop, got some treasure. Whoops. That's not... To get the treasure, you have to do a ground slam. Let's see, is there anything else here? Probably not. This area, by the way, if I'm not mistaken, this is actually the site of the final battle as well. So, yeah, that's kind of how Platinum cut some corners, right? They kind of just reused a lot of areas for multiple purposes. And, uh-oh, what's all this? What's that? I was just messing around. I didn't know I was going to get into another fight. Seeker. He looks pretty cool. Yeah, I just don't know if, like, TMNT, the TMNT Platinum game had the same amount of people involved in terms of, like, that really love the subject matter, you know? Because that's something that you can say about this game for sure. Oh, I did a parry or something like that. A block? Where you tap forward or when... Wow. Okay. Got more? That's the first thing you need to work on, is just being able to dodge properly, and I'm getting a little better at the dodges and getting that slow-mo witch time. I think this will take us to... Oh, side mission? Yeah, I don't feel like doing the side missions, to be honest. Guess we gotta go this way? Beep. Oh wow, more guys. Oh. Oh, shit. Oh. Oh. They make it so that you won't, like, go over the bridge, which is good. It's like an invisible wall. Get rid of that guy. Yeah, I really do feel like my current equipment is, like, pretty good. I'm able to handle these guys fairly easily. This is the second hardest difficulty of the game. and I actually accidentally, when I started up this game the other day, my first time streaming it, I put it on the hardest difficulty by accident, and the first tutorial enemies that you encounter, it's the tutorial, it's not supposed to be hard. I died multiple times. And then you have to fight Devastator. It's kind of like the first real boss encounter, and he kicked my ass again like a handful of times. It seemed kind of unreasonable, and I was like, why is this so hard? Do I suck? Or was this game always this hard? Okay, that guy has a shield. Gotta break his shield. Oh, I just remembered that I have some attacks that I haven't been using. By the way, Goro, I don't know if you have Plus, but Virtua Fighter is free on PlayStation Plus, or as part of their giveaway games. I don't know if you've ever played Virtua Fighter all that much. But it actually looks really great. Oh yeah, I think you mentioned it too. I think you're aware of that. I have it downloaded. I haven't tried it yet myself. Night Trap tried it. My understanding is that Virtua Fighter is like a very technical, a very unforgiving or precise game, at least in comparison to Tekken. Like in Tekken, you can kind of mash your way and look good doing it. But oh, more? Jeez. Let's use my super on him. Oh, am I facing the wrong way? Oh no, this is the right distance, I think. Yeah, look at that. Blew them all up. Oh, you love Virtua Fighter, cool. Back when it came out in the arcades, you were addicted to it. I blew so many quarters. Oh, really? I'm staying in a hotel, and the arcade was in the mall. Yeah. I never blew away too many quarters on Virtua Fighter, but I'd always give it a good shot every once in a while, you know? And the thing that stuck with me was how stripped back it was, you know, compared to Street Fighter or Samurai Showdown or even Tekken years later. Like Virtua Fighter, like it's punches and kicks. Like literally there's only 3 buttons, right? And no one has fireballs or any business like that. I always kind of remembered that about it. But the graphics of this new release for it look pretty great, I have to say.
This thing is getting harder to control.
Uh-oh. I wonder if this is the original Starscream voice. It doesn't sound like it.
Get me, Motor Master.
Motor Master.
Teletran 1, I need coordinates on Starscream.
Routing based on Starscream's last known trajectory. I'm sending probable coordinates now.
Oh look, see that? It's cool when you're when you're Prime, and you have to like chase down this other truck. It's just a cool kind of feeling, right? But I'm Bumblebee, so it's not the same. Motor Master. Oh, I guess I can shoot him, right? Oh, he wants to fight? Oh, I love the car attacks in the middle of combat. If this game didn't have that, I would probably think less of this game. It's just a cool touch that makes this game feel unique compared to other action games, right? Because you're fusing like you know, you're fusing something very inherent to the Transformers brand to the combat, and you're blending it in. Because the obvious thing to do would be like, yeah, so when you're a car, you know, there's driving sections, and then when you're a robot, there's you know, like beat 'em up sections. But they're two distinct things that you know, don't blend together. But this game mixes it together in a cool way. Oh, we're going this way. I guess they kind of had to do this semi-open world concept in order to sort of sell you on the idea of to make best use of the car aspect, right? And oh, it makes me wonder, like, what did they do for Turtles, you know, to really sell you on the idea of Turtles being unique? Could you switch the Turtles mid battle or something? I don't know. I can't really remember. Oh, we're messing this guy up in the corner. You're messed up, buddy. No chance. Gun him down. Oh, no escape. Oh, I'm gonna run on you. This is great. I'm bullying him. This tiny little dude. I don't know why I like playing little characters. Like, even in Dragon's Dogma, I made a little character too. It's the little Mac approach. Okay, we gotta go this way. I'm just following the yellow circle wherever it tells me to go. They also made driving very, like, arcadey and very forgiving. See that? You don't have to be super precise with your car driving, and you don't have to worry about capsizing or, turning over or anything. Okay, we're back here. I think this is where we need to be. What's this all about? Oh.
Give it up already!
I suggest you stand down.
Never gonna happen!
Do you think they could make a live-action movie with such simplistic-looking faces? I would like it. I just hate how busy the robots in the modern movies look. They kind of fixed that with Bumblebee. But yeah, they look so unrelatable, like the designs of the movie. Let's go through the legs. Ooh, he got me good. Whoa, whoa, he's got some unique techniques. Motor Master. Shoot him a bit. That's basically my general strategy. Yeah, we did it. Hey! Motorboater?
With the core leaking, I should be able to rig something together to get a directional fix on the plasma energy.
Yeah, for sure.
Based on earlier readings of the core's power signature,
Goro was saying how he's sure that there's a lot more depth in Turtles, and yeah, that, you know, the people that make these games, they aren't slouches, right? They know what they're doing, and you know, they have to make it so that there's some meat to it, right? In order to get. Oh, is this what I need right now? Oh no, that's the art. Yeah, because, you know, the people that like Platinum games, the action game fans, there's gonna be, a certain amount of people that want to play these games that don't even care about like the Turtles property. They just want to have like another meaty action game. So I'm sure that they included stuff in that game to really satisfy those fans. We gotta wait and listen for this buzzer thing. Gotta wait and see. Cruise around and see if we can hear. So as you can see, I'm scoping in with L2 and then shooting, and see how it kind of automatically snaps to the next target, You don't really have to. Oh yeah, this thing. You don't really have to aim. Okay, these things show you, like, reveal, like, loot. I don't really care, though. Yeah, see, like, you can actually scope in and you know, aim like you would a normal shooter, right? But because flying enemies move around so quickly, it's kind of hard to track them. I guess I could increase my, my right stick sensitivity, but, you know, you can just kind of scope in and out like that, right? And shoot. Scope in, shoot. Scope in, shoot. And you'll automatically target the enemies. That's what I do. My feeling is like that was in another game, but I can't remember. That's why I even thought to do that. It's probably because it was in another game, which I can't even remember. Oh, these guys are explosive. Oh, I'm taking a lot of damage. Woohoo! Any health? Oh, no health. So yeah, we're looking for where to go, but I've taken a lot of damage. But I'm moving away from the core, okay. Oh, okay, there's even like a distance marker here. Didn't realize that. Okay, we're going this way. Alright, now we're moving away. This is closer. Okay, closer. Okay, we're getting there, Yeah, again, this is another filler type thing, right? I am? Oh. Oh, I am actually. Let's see. Okay, closer. Oh. 200. Oh, yeah. Wait. Hold on. Getting a little tossed and turned around here. 300. 200. Okay, it's going up again. It might be around the corner. Might be around this way. Yeah, probably this way. We don't have to bother fighting these things. I said as I fight them. Oh, my endurance went up. Oh, amazing. Oh, we're getting there. 49. Oh, is it down here? I think it might be down here. The sensor is no longer active. Well, let's see what's on the other side. No, we're way far now. This was the wrong spot. It's definitely around... Okay. Let's see. 50, 60... Oh, it flashed. Oh. Right here. Somewhere here. It says walk slowly.
It's there.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, I feel like a dum-dum.
The crack in that casing is getting bigger. I think I can patch the leak temporarily, if I can just get to it.
We do not have time.
We better make time.
I love
Plasma energy is
Optimus Prime's
unpredictable.
voice. It's
It
so
could
good.
explode, cause gravitational rifts,
And
or
as
a
that
wormhole
Peter
into
Cullen, I
existence.
believe his name is, as he grows older with age, I don't know, he's probably like 70 years old now. It just seems better and better. Okay, this is a defend wheeljack section. Oh, let's use this. Warning, warning. This is a cool section because you get to fight alongside Prime and stuff. That's pretty cool, right? See, again, I'm scoping in and out. Don't mess with the bee.
Gotta be kidding with that. Never knew what stopped.
I'm under attack. Somebody get this guy off me.
I'm using the, what do they call it? The grappling hook? That's another good way of getting these flyers to come to you. It's a little hard to tell amidst the carnage, but yeah, see there, I brought them to me. And it's pretty easy to switch from different guns. You just use the D-pad. So you can quickly switch to, you know, the grappling hook to a gun that does actual damage. Grappling hook doesn't do damage. And I was mentioning this before, but this game has a couple of weapons that are actually that are more for incapacitating the opponent. Oh, low energon on that. There's a sticky gun. Oh, these guys explode when they die, so we're just gonna try and handle them. More. Ooh, energon out on that. As well as my other gun? Oh no. Yeah, how cool is that? We get to fight alongside Prime and stuff. I'm really looking forward to playing this as Grimlock. That'll be fun. I've watched some Grimlock combo videos actually, and it's a very different kind of game because Grimlock doesn't have a car form, so his dinosaur form is like just for doing even more damage. So his combat's a little different in that sense. Oh, I'm trying, buddy.
I'm leaking all over.
He's leaking all over.
The case is open.
Uh-oh. These guys are cool. This is another giant robot, right? That's combined from different ones. I think as a kid we had a few, but not the complete one. Motormaster. Yeah, this guy was cool because he's made out of like race cars and stuff instead of construction equipment. I just love how this game looks though. It's so great. Oh wow, the damage. Let's try and get these things. I'll get some health. Oh, see that attack? They separated and combined. That's so cool. This is kind of why I wanted to play this game, just because I knew that it was going to have really cool moments and cool music. It's kind of what I'm looking for when I'm streaming a game, I guess. Oh no. Oh no. I'm almost dead.
And for my next trick,
Let's try this. Is he down? I don't think so. I think you can cause like hurricanes and stuff. I don't know if that's a thing in the actual cartoon. You could like make wow, that is just epic. Do I have full health now? Oh. One nice thing about all the slow-mo stuff is that you can really appreciate the animations and just the visuals of the game too. And they've got the rain, very epic. I mean, this is nothing new from when they were making Bayonetta. Like, Bayonetta had all of that too. It's just that this is obviously a lot more... It's a well-known IP, so, you know. Like, Bayonetta was an unknown quality, so... It just... I just wonder how many people appreciated it at the time. Not like this game sold like gangbusters either, though. Wow. Wow, so I did practically that whole fight with like a sliver of health. I managed to survive. Hey, bacon beer can, and now he has a sword. Obari pose.
I did not see that coming.
He threw it away. Oh, and then the Insecticons picked it up. Cool. Oh, look at this piece of crap. I love the relationship between Starscream and Megatron.
Into the space bridge to Cybertron.
Hey, we go to Cybertron? I forgot.
Except you, Starscream.
Except you.
You stay here and burden the Autobots with your incompetence.
It's great.
Laugh while you can, Megatron. But I will laugh last.
They have gone through the space bridge. After them.
Nice. So I don't know if you guys were around for it while I did a certain section of this chapter or the previous chapter, where you enter the ship of a crashed Autobot ship, and the computer there. It's not called Teletran 1. That's our Autobot ship, but the computer for that one basically told the fortune of Bumblebee. Like, the computer was talking about how Bumblebee will, become a legendary hero, and that he'll take on many names, including Golden Bug or Golden Beetle, and a bunch of other names that I didn't know. But yeah, that computer, if you... Oh, I got a rare bolt machine gun, guys. Wow. Common, boo. Common, there. Oh, a rare burn sword. Who cares? We can actually look at all of them through like this. Yeah, so that computer,
Let's go.
If you take it to Optimus, if you're playing Optimus Prime and you enter that stage, the computer talks about how Prime is going to die and make like a sacrifice and everything, and that's referring to the movie, of course. And that's really cool. That's a cool little touch like that I feel like, the game designers, really loved Transformers, So I think what I want to do is back out of this, and let's try some of the challenge mode. Let's take a look at this, because I've done a few of them. Okay, let's see the chat here. You've got the touch, baby. That's right. Oh, by the way, You've Got the Touch. That's the iconic rock anthem by Stan Bush, which was featured in the Transformers movie. And of course, Stan Bush, I have no idea what else songs he's made. Like, I have no clue, because to me, that's all he needed to do was make You've Got the Touch, right? And for many Transformers fans, yeah, it's the same deal, right? But he did come back and he made a new song for like the new Transformers cartoon that's on Netflix. I think if you look it up on YouTube, like Stan Bush, Transformers, Netflix, you can check out his new Transformers song, and it's awesome. Like it's totally in the same vein as You've Got the Touch and all of that. Like it's so cool. I'm sure that like, you know, it's cheesy or whatever, and maybe like the youngins, the millennials, they won't get it. But it kicks ass, in my opinion, at least. Stan Bush. This game, by the way, has I forget the name, but the composer for the other music in Transformers. That's not Weird Al or Stan Bush, right? Because Weird Al did something for the movie too. But yeah, the composer did some music for this game as well, which is pretty awesome. So yeah, let's check out these challenge modes. Let's see. Look at this. See, I've got S rank on Commander on that. B, S rank. Let's just try a few of these and then we'll conclude this session today. A little, you know, we're playing a little late. And I don't think I played yesterday, but you know, let's just do a little more. Defeat the Decepticons. See, as you can see, some of these are locked. You have to find them throughout the stages, the challenges, and you may have noticed that a handful of times I was just like, nah, I don't feel like doing those side missions. That's what these are, I believe. But let's just choose one. Defeat as many as possible. Wow, I got an SS on it. That's crazy. It's like a wave-based thing. Damn, I got SS on that shit? That's crazy. I definitely won't be able to get SS now, but let's try. Defeat the Decepticons. And what difficulty is this? Ooh, Commander? Yeah, sure. Yeah, let's get into this. Let's see. We'll try this for a bit, and then we'll probably conclude. Oh, cool! We fight with the rest of the Transformers. I didn't know that. Wow, this is pure carnage. One thing that's nice about this game is because everyone's so simple, simplistically colored and shaped, it's very easy to, yeah, well, we're trying. It's very easy to kind of like see your characters and the enemies, right? Like if the game was more, just imagine if this was like the movie Transformers, right? Like they're so freaking busy, you'd have such a hard time even understanding where you were, what you were doing. Wow, so this is actually pretty darn challenging, and I'm struggling. Ooh, first one. Kind of getting used to. I'm not sure if I actually beat this particular challenge mission on this difficulty. Commander. The next one is Magnus. Why did they call it Magnus? Everyone knows Ultra Magnus is a loser. It's not like they made him playable in this game. See that? I used the grappling hook and then I changed it up. I could use the grappling hook, bring him back to me again. Grappling hook? Oh no, he's dead. Look, Optimus Prime's dead. It's only up to Bumblebee now. Whoop. You know, it's fairly easy to dodge and get the witch time activated because there's an audio cue, right? For when you should dodge. It's like, you know, that shimmering. There's a visual and audio cue. The enemy spark. Let's try this. Good night. Oh no, I touched the green goop. The Nickelodeon goop. Yeah, this game's fun. I'm not even really doing super, like, complex combos, really. Oh, cool, the other Autobots have been revived. Oh no, what was that? Oh, it's Shockwave? Oh! Oh! Oh no. Not good. Let's, so if I fail this, let's try this on normal and see what that's like. You know. So we're fighting multiple bosses at the same time. You never do that in the actual storyline, I don't think. Let's see, let's go to main menu, and we'll put it to normal, and we'll give that a shot. Challenge mode. That's a cool one because you fight a bunch of known characters, right? Oh, warrior. So I was trying to do that on Commander, I think. Yeah, I was trying to do it on Commander. I've never done it on Commander. We probably need to get a little better at the game with dodges, and you know, this is only my second day playing it after so long. I'm making excuses, of course. But I just wanted to check out this mode after all. We're not making a serious run. Oh. Ooh, kick me. Through the legs. Oh, he dodged. Oh. You know, at the end of the day, this is kind of like where a lot of, if people were still playing this game, this is the mode that they're playing, right? Just straight up action, none of the story, none of the weird Diablo sections or shmup sections or anything like that, right? They're not wasting their time with that stuff. Just like in Devil May Cry, right? Like, you know, eventually people who stick with DMC, they're not playing the story mode. They're in the tower. Ooh, I missed my chance. Oh, he interrupted me? Man, maybe I'm a very predictable, simple person, but I just love all the colors and everything. It's so great. You guys remember from like that like mid-2000 era when Transformers made a comeback along with a bunch of other 80s things, right? And especially in comics, there was a Udon Comics from a Toronto-based studio with many artists that came from Sheridan, I believe, animation. Yeah, Udon Comics, and they did Transformers, and they kind of brought Transformers to like the modern era with like a slightly anime kind of look mixed with the animation style from the movies, and I really do feel like this game kind of follows up with that too. And that reminds me actually that I don't know if you guys have ever seen those Gundam models where the guy, the painter, instead of making the models look like real military kind of you know, grimy, realistic painting style. They try and emulate like the anime style on a 3D object, like you know, for the Gundam. I don't know how to search it, but you can look it up. Maybe I'll try and find a picture of what I'm talking about. I'm sure Bacon knows what I'm talking about. And it's just really cool. Oh, Megatron's here. Wow, so you've got Megatron and Soundwave fighting them together. That's so crazy. Oh my gosh, I'm getting wrecked. Let's use this. Who's left? Oh, I see some Energon. Let's try and grab that. Got some full health now. Vehicle attack. Cap him. Continue. Oh, all the Transformers are are ganging up on him. That's so funny. Sometimes it's worth continuing your combo even though you initially missed, just because you want to get off that transformation attack to dash at him. We got a C. Not great. Not great, to be honest, but you know. And see, this is another way that you can get more loot, right? So you can continue to just do reps on this challenge mode, harder and harder versions, and then you can get more loot, more lovely loot. I say that sarcastically. Yes, D, rank D, common. Uh-oh, uncommon, guys. Thermal hammer. Okay. Any actual rare ones or S rank ones? Doesn't seem like it. So I got an SS on that. I'd like to get a good rank on Commander. I think SS is the highest. All trash. Yeah, there's so much junk loot in this game, and that's my biggest complaint about it. You know, I've kind of ranted already about it, but yeah. And that was my concern with Nier Automata, which was going to be Platinum's next big game. They made many other games in between this and that, but I was concerned that Nier Automata was going to have a bunch of dumb junk loot that I was going to have to sort through and stuff, and mercifully it did not. Yeah, because that would suck. There's a lot of chips, and you can kind of customize your chips and stuff, but that's fine. Alright guys, I think we'll end it for today. We've gone and played for about an hour and 30, which is, you know, shorter than normal, but I am playing a little later than usual, so, you know. Yeah, and then tomorrow or the next day I'll be back playing something else. Yes, because I'd like to kind of rotate the games I'm playing. Keep a small stable of games, anywhere from 3 to 4 games, and kind of rotate between them. I think that'll be my strategy from now on. But I'll thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Thanks again, guys.